Welcome back, everybody, to more live streams today. I'm not done yet. I've been live for 10 hours earlier, and now I'm back live for D&D.
Damn.
How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Are you asking chat or asking us?
Well, everybody.
I'm doing good.
It's important to know how all of you guys are doing.
I had to mute the stream quick.
Yeah. But yeah, so where we left off, I believe you guys, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure you guys have 2 days, 2 done days into your
Travel?
travel. Where I need to find out where I put all the, yeah, right there.
I think we finished one day,
Yeah.
and this is our second day.
Yeah. Okay, because I know you guys finished the fight with Selchus.
Mm-hmm. I know we had one day because Nirva made food.
Yes.
Yep.
And then, so what I'm going to ask then is for a nice night for a scout to find us some places to rest and everything. And who happened to be our scout again?
I believe we already rested, did we not? Or...
No, see, it's not so much a rest for the night, it's just to stay safe as you guys sleep.
Okay.
I would like a short rest at some point, though.
Yeah, you guys could choose to use one of your 2 short rests.
I'm at half HP.
Yeah.
So, our scout was Joan, correct? Because they had stealth and perception.
I think so.
believe so.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
Joan usually ends up being the scout.
so go ahead and blind roll me stealth and perception, Luca.
Stealth and perception.
Apparently, I'm the only one that's injured.
Yeah, you took some serious damage.
Yeah, you did kind of get swarmed by a bunch of angry bugs.
I think I did it right.
You did. And I got my Heliana dice, so I have new dice to roll to see how you guys fail.
Oh no.
And I have no idea how balanced they are. So I feel like as you guys are nearing the end of your days in the mountains, I think what kind of place to hide out would you have looked for, Joan? Would you look for caves, tree outcrop? What do you think, Luca? Luca?
I think he's
I
dead.
was muted, sorry. Oh, okay, now it's working. Sorry. What you
Yes, you are. What kind of place would you look for to rest for the night?
Probably something like the last time, somewhere like we're protected, where we can do fire without like drawing too much attention with the smoke.
Protected? You mean like from those cats?
Yeah, that too, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, I think you find right on near the edge of the. You guys are like a day journey from the ocean, and I think you find a cave on one of the edges of the ancestral steps. And it's a decent cave. I think it's deep enough that the smoke can go into it without bothering you guys any. Though, if that bothers somebody else, that's to be seen. So, you guys settle in for a short rest, correct? Because Nerva needs it.
Unless we have some other way of healing.
We have potions, but let's save those.
I'm down 22 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Short rest.
I don't know what spells Vel is packing, so I can't really. Because I think Vel would be the only one with healing that isn't short rest, but.
Yeah, I have cure wounds in my staff.
I mean.
I would say Nerva is a little over half empty.
Yeah.
21 out
Also-
of 43.
We did use resources on that fight, I think. At least those of us
Yeah.
that didn't take much damage at least used some
You
resources.
you do get 2 short rests.
Twice.
Yeah, you
No.
get 2 during this. So using one now isn't too negative.
Let me check my feats. Hold on. I have.
Do we get abilities to come back in a short rest?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
full short rest.
I mean, does anybody have any?
I haven't expend them. So.
If you do okay, if we do take a short rest, I could let you regain an extra 1d8 hit points with my chef's feat. Because whenever at the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points regains an extra 1d8. Let me just. I don't want to use it, but I'll just post it. So, you since we're not gonna get a long rest until we get after done with this journey,
Yeah.
it would at least help kind of save a hit dice if you. What?
Yeah.
That?
Which is not so. I'm really happy to be testing out more of Ramel's rules because normally you might not have used that very often, but on a journey like this,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think a short rest. We wouldn't lose much by doing it. At
It
least.
doesn't say you can't use it for every short rest, so there's no point in not using it.
yeah, he just needs to make food.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna take a short rest, I guess Argus will probably hunker down somewhere and what do chef's utensils come with, like a pot or something? Doesn't say. What's in cook's utensils?
Nope, it does include a metal pot.
Okay, I guess Argus will just kind of grab some rations or whatever else he has on hand and just probably make a very simple sort of stew or something like that.
Probably with you probably, if I had to guess, saw Nerva sing for some birds and stuff, and you asked to get some meat from her so that you had the ingredients for the stew.
Oh.
Nerva would do that.
We
Yeah, he's not making anything super fancy because he's not the artisan role,
Ye-
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's food.
I mean, Nerva's happy with raw, so we don't have to do much.
I mean, I think there's also just a raw ability with cooking utensils that just allow you to create food as part of it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, cooked utensils. Yeah. So as
Yeah.
you can make a tasty meal for you and up to 5 creatures to regain 1 extra hit point. So you have a D8 plus 1 per hit dice that you add.
Okay.
Yeah. Funny enough,
Okay, that's not that bad.
every hit point counts. On this
I think it's
life.
only 1 extra D8. It's 1 or more hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't believe it says it requires a check for that.
No.
So the cooked utensils one does,
Cook's utensils. Let's see.
which is it would only be a DC 10 for a typical meal.
Yeah, let me find it on my sheet.
I mean, if Argus doesn't want to be too busy. Elliot can do it.
I could. Well, I mean, if I'm doing that, I mean,
You could also just choose to do your cook's part and not the utensils part, and
You could
then
also
have
do
no
the
check.
as
I
part of the
mean-
short rest. You could do the make the treats to give us temporary hit points.
the treats. Yeah, that would take a full hour though, so I'm not.
Which is a short
I-
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we are sleeping for the night, Argus
Yeah,
might have
it-
time when he's doing his watch.
Yeah, it's during the night that you could do it.
Let me. It would just be what type of what type of check would that be for the? Would you say?
I'd say your choice of wisdom or dex to cook.
Wisdom or dex? I think my wisdom is better, so I'll just make a wisdom roll. Ooh.
So you don't get the 1 per hit dice, but you still get the D8.
Yeah. And not every meal's a 5-star. You know, this one's just average.
Oh, seeing your hit points reminds me that on in my Saturday game we found out that half the players were not adding their hit dice on level up. So we've leveled up twice, and they are like, they were not leveled up on HP, so they were like down a whole bunch of HP. So we just bumped them up to average because our DM lets you roll, and then take average if you roll below average.
I'll roll at D8.
Yeah, D8. Yeah, just roll one.
Yep. So that's 7 HP back so far.
And then where'd he go? There it is. Yeah, why not?
Oh, when you know you get max on the final one.
Right.
So you
I
got
needed 4.
yeah.
Enough for
Okay.
me.
Yeah. So as you short rest, what's the watch like going to be again?
I guess Argus will probably take the first watch if he's cooking stuff anyways, just to kind of like finish up whatever he was cooking and just kind of take watch while he's doing that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception. It doesn't have to be blind.
Perception. Well, I mean, I hope the perception check isn't blind. That's the opposite of what I want it to be.
Well, let's see if you okay. You didn't roll that one again like last time.
This stump isn't nearly as comfy as the last one.
There is no stump. That's why.
Oh yeah, this is just a seat-shaped rock, a
Yeah.
conveniently placed rock.
Yep. Has a little sharp edge in it. Keeps you awake.
Give me one moment. I will be right back.
No problem. I think how Renaud gets like watches, they're cooking, so they don't watch everything as closely as they could, but they still do a pretty good job, and they don't notice anything coming up on you guys. Like, it's a smaller thing to watch. It's only like a cave entrance. So when they are done, I think it's the same as last time, where they probably they probably have Nierva take over. Now that the food has been divvied out and everybody had ate, and you guys can now sit down to actually sleep. So Nierva, if you would be so kind as to
Perception
give,
check?
yes, please.
Okay, I'm back. Just a heads up, there's a thunderstorm outside.
You too?
So if my power goes out, then you'll probably know why I disappear out all the time.
Same for me and mid.
Yeah.
Mine's
Well, I mean,
gone.
We are kind of
Mine's not thundering this second, so maybe it passed us and went to Gage. But yeah, 18, much the same. The cave floor isn't as warm and cozy as like the grass and the trees that you guys were at last time. So you managed to, or maybe you were upset about the cats. So you managed to stay awake just to make sure none of them show up. But your watch also goes by uneventful. Third one was who wants to take the third watch?
I can.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
There you go. You.
You were hurt most by the cats, Elliot.
I still feel pesky cats, but we don't have any Felvine on us.
Yeah, so who knows what they'll take next time.
No.
Go ahead and roll a perception for me.
Dirty 20, let's go.
Man, this is the opposite of what happened last time. Like, last time, two of you guys rolled natural ones. Like,
There's no stump of sleepiness this time.
yeah, I'm gonna put it. There's gonna be a
That's gonna
stump.
that needs to be a magic item, like the stump of
Mhm.
sleepiness, or like a cursed chair.
They're just randomly spread throughout the woods.
Oh, that is it's a mimic that makes you fall asleep before it eats
Yeah,
you.
no, it eats your dreams, so it tries to make you fall asleep.
1 in every 10,000 trees is a stump of sleepiness.
You know, I think my dad had like a chair of sleepiness. Like every time he'd get home from work, he'd just fall asleep on the couch.
But with that, yes, Elliot, you keep a watchful eye out for any Maylink, any cats. Like, you are looking for them. And I think at one point you swear you hear meow in the distance, but nothing ever comes into your view.
Grumble, grumble, pesky cat.
And I
As I am cleaning out my dual repeaters.
I'm gonna get them. Like, you're just cleaning it like you're waiting for your daughter to come back up on date. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
But no, I think...
The rare occurrence that Elliot is actually mad, or...
Don't worry. For those of you who haven't seen Amel's Patreon games on Team B, we recently were robbed by cats as well, only not from an item. They stole our teammate.
Oh God.
Stole a whole player.
He was currently dead at the time, and they were mad because we carved up their prey, so they said they were going to carve off our friend, and then they stole his body. The player is not dead, his body was just currently dead because he wasn't there. So now we have to figure out what happens. But yeah.
Yeah. And I put my life out there to save him.
Me too. Gage, are you still here? Did you disconnect? Gage might have disconnected, guys.
Shit.
Power went out for a second. Okay. Because I saw Speak of the Devil, so Gage will be back. Last but not least, is it going to be Joan then?
Yeah.
Okay, so Joan, you pop back, you wake up. Elliot is just finishing cleaning their gun, but they'll get a little tired, so they tuck in for the night.
Yeah, just watch out for the pesky cats.
I love those kids.
I mean, they're gonna ransack us. If they get the chance.
We will see about
We
that.
would ransack them if we got the chance.
Fair. Good night. Just goes to sleep.
Have a good one. Have a good 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And I'll drop back and try and pay attention to the cats.
Okay. So roll me a perception, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think you haven't fallen asleep, but a nice meal and everything really did tuck you out a little bit. So I think you. Let's see. Does anything happen? That.
Oh no.
Okay. I had to check new dice, so I had to check what that is. I think you see out the mouth of the cave. You do see one of the cats, and they just kind of wave at you.
I'll wave back. Hey, little fella.
You hear it talking. It goes meow 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 meow. It's speaking in its language.
I have absolutely no idea what you're saying, but you're cute as fuck. So I'm gonna let you go if you don't take anything from us.
It looks for a second. It like rubs its chin. It runs off to the trees, and it comes back with a piece of like it's like a dirty paper because it's been out in the wires for a little bit, but it like scribbles a note on there, and it holds up asking. It says, "Do you have anything you're willing to give us?"
Oh no. Do I?
I mean, you know, Elliot has a whole bag full of things that you could give somebody.
If I hadn't failed so bad the last time, I might.
I mean, I think there is a difference from them stealing and you just giving it to them if they ask nicely.
Oh. I don't have anything. That's the problem. I have 2 trinkets that I think I'm using. No, I don't think so. I have 2 consumable trinkets that I'm not using right now.
You can literally offer them anything. You just, who knows what might happen. They're just asking nicely.
Yeah.
You could also wake other people up and see what they think too.
I know they're not gonna think it's a good idea to give them something. I don't want them to stop me from it. I'm gonna give them one of my trinkets, my Great Jagger's hide.
Ooh, okay.
That can purify food and drink. I think that's like valuable to someone who lives on the forest.
Oops. I forgot how this works. Sorry.
What did I miss?
There's a cat.
There's a cat asking politely for Joan to give it something.
I rolled to see if Nero would wake up from the noise they're making, but apparently I can't whisper to Mike in this.
You can. He whispered to me.
Cat outside.
But
I
everybody else
am
can
not being specifically like stealthy anyway.
It's up to Mike if I wake up or not.
That I don't think you would. They're kind of stealthy, and with the check you made,
Oh yeah, I am stealthy. Forgot about that.
So I think you give them the trinket, and it runs off into the woods. So we're gonna remove that spell from your list because you no longer have it.
Mm-hmm. I
And
didn't know I had it in the first place, so that's okay.
And I'm gonna just empty out that item name there. Go ahead and roll me. Here I'll roll it. I want it to be okay. I gotta do it, but they come back and they give you like some. It hands you like a piece of plant that is like something's wrapped up in the plant. and then it
Oh.
runs off.
Bye, little fella. And I'll look around, see if anyone like woke up from that, because I did scream at it. And I'll look at what they gave me.
Okay, so what they gave you. Hold on, as they gave you a piece from a monster. What they gave you is, as soon as I'm checking it via the actual page.
If you want to give it to me afterwards,
Yeah,
it's okay.
They give you an item.
They gave me something and I love it.
Yeah.
And I'll get it on the bottom of my pack, and I'm not gonna tell anyone yet.
They give you it was a claw of some kind.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna tinker with it afterwards.
Yeah, and I think you could put it inside the it was attached to a trinket of some kind, so it could replace your current trinket that you gave up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and that is the rest of your short rest.
You know, I'll go around waking everyone up after the 8 hours are up. Like,
Yeah.
we already have fire. I haven't cooked anything because I don't cook. But someone will.
Yeah. And
Nerva perks up.
does a new day come, Mike?
Yeah, well, it's not a long rest, but yeah, you guys wake up the next day.
Let's go! I get my plants that I can harvest.
Does it say per day and not per rest?
It's per every week, I've been
Okay.
keeping track.
Okay.
So
I appreciate you keeping track, because I would forget.
and reminder, did you allow? I don't have herbalist yet, I think, or something. Where's it? Pookie shell. Yeah, I don't have herbalist yet, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the catch or watch it, but this is for herbs. Hey, 3 herbs.
Mhm.
And this is blue mushrooms. And okay, Mike, does my Vespoid shell apply here?
I'm gonna say, let me double check.
Once per day when you use an herbal to gather plants. Oh, that says.
I'm gonna say you aren't using the herbalist kit to gather it when you're growing.
Okay.
But
Nerva stands
Luca,
off to the side and hums a bit.
yeah, Luca, that is now in your trinket 1 now instead of the other one.
Okay.
So we're currently at 7 herbs and 3 blue mushrooms.
Okay, nice.
And we got 2 honey, so I can make some potions. Oh,
Nice.
sorry. Thanks.
So as the new day happens, Nerva, as you go outside and hum, you swear you smell the scent of those cats, but it's like old. So you smell that they were here, but they're not here at the moment.
Nerva will
You don't smell them in the cave, so they were not in the cave.
Nerva will resolve to pay even more attention when at watch.
Ah. But yeah. So I could use a Trailblazer check from I believe it was August.
Yeah. So survival, blind.
Yep.
GM. Yep. Blind GM, survival.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
That's
Can't
a
tell if
sign.
That's a good ooh or a bad ooh.
Is it a D20 or a D10?
You never know.
Neither 2d10.
Take the worst.
I think as you guys are traveling forward, you see some. I think it's going to be Vel. I think it's you that notice it because you have the highest passive. You see ahead of you some what looks to be people, like they have weapons and stuff like hunters. You're not sure if they're hunters or not, but they look to be traveling the road a little bit ahead of you.
I tell everyone to stop and to look ahead.
What?
Do the weapons look like hunter weapons, or I can't see it from here?
They look like standard like weapons for like guild people. Let me see that. That's not what I want. I don't want handouts. I want this. Yeah, okay. So it looks like one of them has a gun lancer of sort. And the other couple have the other three have sword and shields.
What sort of gear do they seem to be wearing aside from weapons?
They look to have matching uniforms. Other than that,
Okay. Well, are they coming directly towards us, or are
they're on the road ahead of you. It's not
Okay.
How much brush is there on the sides of the road?
How much what?
What's the terrain? Is it forest? Is it grassland?
It's kind of probably a little forest.
Have they noticed us?
No, they have not.
Nerva will try to dart off to the side and kind of be out of sight.
I guess,
Should we all roll stealth, like as a group?
If you want to, if you guys are stealthing, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the rest of the group seems to be just kind of seeking to avoid them, Argus will probably just...
If anybody wants to insight while Nerva stealth, if they want to, we could try.
Can you repeat that, please?
If anybody cares to insight why Nerva went off to the side instead of talking to them, you can try.
Oh, boy.
I believe you and I trust you.
Using my inspiration to reroll that.
I'll make a stealth check first.
Vel, you can tell that Nerva's not doing it to hide. It's more of a hunting posture.
That's a 10 from me.
I think Argus will also kind of be a bit curious, considering... Yeah, Nerva isn't usually the type to want to, like, Oh.
Nerva isn't subtle. Much.
Oh shit.
God.
she's absolutely not doing it to hide.
It's not so much a hiding posture. It's
flanking.
it's a stalking.
Okay.
Just in
Ar-
case.
Yeah.
I rolled worse than Argus.
Yeah. Argus will probably crouch down beside Niorva for a second and just kind of place a hand on her wing and just say, if they don't try to start anything, don't go after them. We have no need to cause a quarrel here.
If they're not guild hunters, they'll be fine.
They are likely guild, but I would rather not get involved with them. It's better to not leave the guild wondering where their patrol went. That leads to problems.
More often than not.
Yeah, we're not here to cause trouble for the guild. We already done enough of that.
Yet.
Aren't we?
Correction, Elliot's
Just
not
a
here to
little
cause
bit.
problems for the guild.
Oh, that's true.
Nerva, however,
just a
has no
little bit?
compunctions.
Well, no, Vel was also there during the jailbreak thing.
Yeah,
So-
I was down. Well,
Not just for the jailbreak. Previous to the jailbreak. Nerva was all on her own. And then the guild came to her.
Argus is probably the only one here that isn't specifically on their shit list, but kind of on their shit list by association. But
Yeah.
he's just gonna kind of give Niorva like that kind of like that kind of like stern dad glare of don't you go start shit before he
Yeah,
just
but-
kind of
Nerva's eyes are slits.
I'll try and get close to Nerva and just say, if you really need to, I got your back.
Argus, knowing he's probably not that good at stealthing as Nerva or Joanne are, he's gonna take a step back, but he's gonna kind of, as he passes Joanne, just keep an eye on her.
Honestly, I imagine it's freaking out a little bit, and it's causing more noise than Argus for some gosh dang reason. So,
Yeah, Argus will probably just kind of take a few steps back and just kind of huddle behind a tree or something like that.
honestly, I'm gonna follow suit after Argus because
Elliot, in your head, you hear from Nerva, find out who they are. Find out if they're guild hunters.
it just stops like, you want me to be bait? I don't know. Can I reply
Is it
back?
that bad?
You can.
I'm not a like.
But Nerva doesn't respond.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Oh, I'll just. Sure, I can try. Just sit on a stump and wait to see what happens, I guess.
Does Elliot seem to be
He is nervous. Absolutely.
no, it's like Elliot, like you said, sit on a stump. Is like Elliot still attempting to hide, or is Elliot attempting?
If Nerva wants me to act as, like, see what happens if they're guild members or not, like, so
I
be
mean,
it.
considering Argus isn't wearing any like identifiable markers or anything, he'll probably. Considering just like a lone, like Elliot doesn't exactly look like they're prepared for the wilderness. At least not as well. Less so in attire and more so
Yeah.
in Elliot needs to get a few meals in him, you know.
Yes, yes.
Argus will probably, if Elliot seems to be not hiding, Argus will probably just take post beside Elliot then and just kind of make himself look busy, but like not like he's specifically like trying to stick out, but just like make it look like he's at least doing something and not just standing
Yeah.
on the side of the road.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't
Kinda
have
sharpen
Aaron's.
his eye.
I don't have Aaron's token for these guys, so I use my own tokens. Gotta turn that down. I didn't realize this map had auto,
Darkness.
no, auto, fucking, ambience.
Ooh.
Okay. So, they are down ahead of you guys where it's like going into a river. And I do have a map that I was setting up for this, so let me drag you guys onto it. Okay, and let me just right click and hit activate.
Hello.
So you guys see them down here.
Oh, you're just using different tech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the road is like right here.
Yeah, you guys are kind of heading down this path, and this river leads to the ocean, and they seem to be stopped at like the riverside, like either refilling canteens before proceeding. Like
Okay.
I like the bandanas.
the what?
I don't know. From afar, it looked like the bandanas they're wearing are like photoshopped on top of them.
So they do have bandanas on. These are like I had to use quick tokens, so I used bandit tokens from Fendelva, but just so we had these three are the Sword and Shield, and then the one above them is the Gun Dance. So, what do you guys do? You guys see them ahead. They kind of stop. They're not moving towards you, but they're not quite moving away either.
And this thing in the middle is kind of like a plateau or mesa thing.
Right.
Kind of a rock
Oh.
structure.
Oh, my internet dropped for a second. Hold on. Not dropped, but my OBS and my web browser died.
Oh no.
Oops.
It's still recording, thankfully. I just have to. It's coming
we have
back.
Twitch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
reconnecting on Twitch.
Stream?
So,
It is. We're back.
yes, we are back. That's weird. I'm glad I monitor that a bunch when I'm streaming. But, yeah, so, like I said, they were ahead of you by the water, refilling some canteens and such. You guys are up here. This is kind of like a raised hill, almost.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yerva will kind of saunter behind the raised hill, staying out of their sightline.
Oh no.
Okay, so let's see. Let me actually check the stealth now that
Yep. No.
Vel, you do not have you have scale mail. Shouldn't you be rolling at disadvantage for your stealth?
Sen?
Because I couldn't. Can you repeat it, please?
I believe you have disadvantage on stealth because of scale mail.
Do I now?
I
Your
believe
armor.
so.
Doesn't say.
I believe scale mail is one of the ones that have disadvantage.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'll roll in.
No problem. I mean, you roll really well on one, so you could still roll really well on another.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Hey,
you did.
Better than
Look.
mine.
Yeah.
So, two of you guys are pretty stealthy, and the other ones are not bad, not bad.
Mm-mm.
But as you're moving, Val, you're moving up there. I think you kick a rock, and when the one with the gun hands turns around, like, who's there? Like, doesn't see you, but has turned around and knows somebody's back there.
Oh, it's Nerva moving up, not.
Yerfa will stay below sightline and kind of mentally prod Elliot to. This is your moment.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, for heaven's sake, just walk like. Thank goodness.
Argus will flank Elliot.
Thank you. No.
The moment he spoke, I'll use the. Where's my thing? Shit. I'm more if I could hit.
Give me
Yeah,
freaking
you
comment.
just ice up, just.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh no, I'm not good at deception, but
Lasts for an hour.
Yeah, you might as well. But by the way, there has been some changes to the Dragonborn. I don't remember exactly if there's anything specifically for Valkanaborn, but there has been changes to the Elder Dragonborn. We've we buffed them along the lines of the Fizzband's dragons.
oh, did they upgrade in his
Breath attacks and stuff.
Yeah, he's upgrading breath weapons, and magic is now being used of your choice, a modifier. Like, there's a couple buffs.
Is that out already?
Oh,
or is
nice.
Yes, it is out.
Okay. And that's
It should be updated in his compendium. If it's not updated, I know it's in the Foundry module that I don't have installed at the moment. But, yeah. So, he turns, he sees you, it's like, who goes there? Was it you making the sounds?
yes. I assume roll deception. I
mean,
technically, I was.
you failed as well, so I don't think you have to lie yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
But-
I rolled that stealth before, but Argus isn't really attempting.
Yeah,
to
it's all-
Yeah, you're just kind of walking forward, like, which, they see your weapons, they're like, oh, it's just some hunters. You guys out on a quest for the guild?
Argus will probably speak up. Not quite a quest right now. We're out in the field doing a bit of field research, but we'll probably be roped into a quest sometime soon.
Is that so? It looks at you. He's like, and what kind of research are you doing?
Give me a second. Well, I guess Elliot does have the whole herbology equipment on him.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the? Okay, sorry. What's the island in the bottom left that we were heading to, anyways? What's?
I don't think it really has. I don't have a name for it. So let's assume you were given a name for it, and I'll come up with a name at some point. But yeah.
Argus will just kind of speak up. Some sort of herbology of some sort. That's not my expertise. That's his. I'm just here.
Yeah, more
to
along
keep
my.
it safe.
Go ahead and roll deception for me now.
Both of us, or Elliot.
You're the one giving the lie. Elliot's not proficient, I don't think. So he
Nope.
cannot help you.
Okay.
You
Okay,
have.
I'm
You
using
have.
my once per. I'm sorry, I'm using my once per on that.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be worse, but no.
Ah! Wait. Oh no. Oh no.
Is that so? And I think one of the little guys next to him with the sword and shield like tugs on his sleeves, like, sir, and he hands him a piece of paper.
No!
Oh no.
And the guy looks down and looks up.
Oh, no.
They are
It's
guild.
like, you haven't been anywhere near Verdant Haven, have you? Looking at you, Elliot.
Chuckle. Oh, I am in danger. That face. Oh.
I would like to have a word with you.
Nope.
No.
Let me rephrase that. You will come with us. And he, like, pulls out his gun lance.
Oh yes.
No. No, I don't think.
Do we realize what's happening there?
I think it's pretty obvious, and this is where initiatives are start.
I mean, they are kind of yelling, I assume, because we're not
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Argus, I guess, will just kind of grit his teeth before just kind of getting his fingers and just whistling.
It was worth the shot, Argus.
Mike, I rolled above a 20 on initiative.
Hmm.
Rolled a 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, that talks about how you're gonna go this combat now, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh.
3 apprentices in a night, huh?
Oh boy.
Okay. Let me change the music, because this isn't good music for being criminals being hunted down by the law.
Oh.
Or the other way around.
What's funny,
the
earlier today, Fallout got me pinged for copyright music. Monster Hunter music has never gotten me pinged.
They're chill.
They are.
Yeah.
You hear them basically tell Elliot that he's under arrest, Nuka.
Oh boy.
That's
We
long
really
and
should've
short.
had. Yeah, I'll run a whole fucking lot. How much do I run? 40? No.
You have 30.
Yeah. So that was 15 already? Or not? Yeah, 15. Plus 15, that's 30, and then dash for another 30. Can I try and be stealth right now?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Oh,
you
no.
have a stealth already, so I think I
Okay.
just use that.
Oh no, they're throwing
Okay.
great thunderbugs at us.
No.
Oh
Then
no.
that's
This one.
my
PTSD.
turn.
Though I mean, to
Oh,
be
no.
fair, the thunderbugs aren't allied to them. Hopefully.
No, they were just sleeping inside this little ruin that Joan ran by.
Oh no.
This one looks over and says, "Boss, there's another one coming around the building."
God damn it.
Don't worry, they're guild sanctioned. The thunderbug will go for them.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Why do you think
Right.
hunters get harassed by thunderbugs so much?
Uh,
Other bugs. It's not because they're. It's not because they hate humans. It's because they hate hunters.
Okay, I'm just taking a look at what ML. Yeah, Thunderbug hates everyone equally. Same as Vestboy.
I don't think that's true.
Hey, the creator of this mod said so it has to be true. He's a dash to
I
get
don't
up
think he
next to you. This one is this guild knight has declared his intention. He looks over. Ah, so it's the Valkana Dragonborn as well.
So,
So
Okay.
Luckily, I'm just around this corner.
I say it with all the confidence behind my teammates.
So he's gonna aim at you, pull back the gun lance.
Ah!
From there? Damn.
Yeah, gunlances have range.
They have
Oh
guns.
wait, at me or Velkana?
At you.
Oh, no.
Shit. I thought he was pointing at me.
So
Oh.
shoots, it misses, and then for his second attack, misses again. So
Most-
Duck and cover.
Aim.
It's like in the game where you're trying to do a combo and you accidentally just fire.
Just whiffed it.
Buzz. Oh look,
Just absolutely whiffed it.
Buzz. Look who isn't raging yet. Buzz,
Oh
Buzz.
no!
so without raging, my AC is
Yeah,
More than that.
it's 18.
18?
yeah.
My AC is high.
This one's gonna run up, and then it's gonna. It's just gonna stay here and take the dodge action next to its commander. Because it doesn't want to run up ahead of him. August.
I feel Argus doesn't want to immediately go for the kill, because
Remember, non-lethal is always a valid option.
these are people, and yeah, he doesn't really want to particularly fight them. So
You look over at Nirva and she's drooling.
Basically.
Argus
Nerva's focused.
Argus is going to take point beside Elliot and just make an effort to kind of
Thank you.
protect him. I will use my Warden's Grasp. I'll just post the one that's actually relevant in the whole.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's actually really good.
+1 AC, and then as
saves.
my action, I will. Let me just. Can I sort by? Hold on. I don't know if I can sort by action. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'll just hold my action for. Well, actually, I have my great sword, so yeah, I'll just charge. You know.
As
Well,
you get forward and he looks at you as like you're not on the list. You don't have to go down with them. These are wanted criminals you're dealing with.
Argus isn't going to.
They killed at least 5 guards when they broke out of prison.
Argus is just gonna kind of
Leave them. Go cook ramen.
he's gonna kind of just glare at the leader and just kind of pulling out his great sword. He's just gonna kind of thunk it in the ground and just mad dog this leader. Just stand down. You do not want this fight.
Whether I want it or not, I must. I can't suffer criminals to go loose.
All the same.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just great sword charge, and that is the end of my turn. Let me. I can click on that thing.
Yep.
And
Elliot.
just for reference, they shot first.
Technically, they haven't attacked yet. They
Well,
just
they
are
shot
arresting
at
you.
Elliot. They shot at Elliot.
Yeah, they
Oh,
shot
yeah.
at me.
That's right. Sorry. But to be fair, you're a wanted criminal.
Fair enough. But he shot at me first, so I'm gonna mark him.
Didn't even
Damn,
read
they
you
really-
Miranda rights.
He did. He helped murder guards at the prison, Aaron.
They really forgot the or alive.
I mean,
part.
I forget what your character's name was, Mike, but didn't they say send resurrection scrolls?
Oh, Ayane did, but you still murdered them. Just because somebody
True.
gets brought back to life doesn't mean you didn't do a bad thing.
I can't imagine getting revived is a very fun process. Either.
Oh,
Especially when they're missing their head.
Yeah, that one takes a higher level of resurrection.
Yep. Fudge it. Fire! Does an 18 hit?
Nope, it does not.
Oh! Oh, that's... I miss on an arrow.
That's 11. Be fine.
I'm gonna step behind Argus. I'm sorry, Argus. But I at least have the guild knight leader marked. So go ham on that one in particular.
I'm actually like wondering. I don't think Argus actually knew that most of the group he's traveling.
Oh
with
no, they never
actually
told
wanted.
you.
Yeah,
they never
he
told-
was never told that
mean,
they're all wanted. Oh, that's
probably
actually funny.
You could probably assume a lot of things about Nirva.
Well, yeah, Nirva's a bit of a special case, but like the rest, like he.
Actually, no. I'm gonna say. Actually,
Elliot just doesn't seem like the type, does he?
Elliot specifically at least shot several of those. I don't remember if he killed any of them. He did
I
fight.
I did fight because like, oh, shaky gun or something.
Yeah,
That's my turn.
At least one.
Val.
We have to go back and watch.
Okay.
Bunched up nicely.
This is 30. Who goes after me? This guy, Nova, Johnny.
By the way, if you hover over your own person, you see your information on the carousel.
Ooh.
It actually goes for anybody, but you don't see information you don't have access to.
Should I try this? I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to move over here.
No regrets.
And I will use fear.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can hit them first. Where's my?
You have fear. Oh.
Yeah, it's, my
Five.
dragon thingy. There we go, like this.
Yeah. You channel your inner dragon and you just expel that essence of fear, and let's see if they are afraid of you.
Oh.
Oh, come on! Oh shit!
Oh,
He does the classic stop right there, criminal scum. Look back at you.
he turns.
It's like
you
your petty tricks will not work on those who fight for justice.
He turns to you, and your camera zooms in on his face as a dialogue box pops up.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
You
Pay the
violated
fine.
law. Right there, you violated the law.
Okay,
One of you guys shoots him in the knee. No, my adventuring days.
I won't you die.
I haven't done that yet.
I know you missed.
And bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Hits.
I
The Mark
hate that does that. I'm gonna have to try to find like if there's another non-Chromium web browser, because Chromium seems to be bugged out with Foundry for
Cough.
me.
Cough, Firefox, cough.
I need two, Mid. I told you that. Like I need one for my view, one for my stream's view.
18 doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not. You didn't target either, but
This way.
Dude, yeah.
but it
like,
doesn't.
I mean, assuming wearing plate and stuff. Oh, plate and shield.
It's not plate, but yeah, it's heavy armor.
Oh, that's AC 19 or 20.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. There is a next button on your picture of the top right.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
As this one's like, don't worry, I'll back you up as he sprints up here too. And that's his turn. Nerva.
Oh, they're.
There's two groups.
You see only this guy. You don't see two groups. You see only that guy at the moment.
Yeah, but I've been hearing them over there. Too.
Yes, you have, but you don't know.
Peeking around the corner, do I recognize any of his materials?
I don't think so. Go ahead and roll me a nature. Let's see.
Mostly I'm looking for similarities to myself.
Yeah, there's no...
Green scales and the like.
Yeah, no green scale. The closest you get is probably you see, like, some red in there, like, maybe something from a creature that's red, but nothing green like you.
Alright. There's three of them over there and only one for Joanne, so I'm gonna go assist Joanne. I'm going to jump up and sort of fly
Okay.
over this little ridge here.
I'm gonna
I
put
have a
you
fly
25 right there.
Fly speed of 50.
Yeah, I just put you 25 there.
Alright. I'm gonna stay up on this ridge. I need to make sure here. Yeah. Joanne, in your head, you feel an urge to move 10 feet to the right.
Do you fight it, Joe?
Oh. Do I recognize this? It's like near
I don't-
the
Well,
will.
the first time I've done it to him. Or
You said what?
but I would have done it to her a few times probably by now.
Then yes, knowing that, probably.
Yeah, then I'll give space.
Okay, and this did not provoke attacks of opportunity?
I didn't know it doesn't
I
have
hope
forced.
not.
And you said 10 feet to the right?
I will find the button. Somewhere.
I moved them.
Yeah, there it is.
And
You
it
can
was-
choose to fail, and then
Yeah.
you move 10 feet by choosing. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And then I breath attack. Nice.
I love
Yeah,
how
but
on my
jumps up.
side.
Oh, that's
Give it-
a big number.
Nerva jumps up on the ridge, kind of peeks over and opens her mouth up in a silent scream. Hitting all three of them.
I love how on my side I just see like the purple breath just appear out of like.
Okay,
just
so
a
the
line.
great Thunderbug failed.
20 psychic damage. That's a
No,
big headache.
They have a +1 to their save, and they made it. Mike's rolling
Yeah.
hot today.
Yeah. Selected. Yeah, that's what I want. So you murdered that. And then this is half because he saved. As
Then I roll E6. Nope, don't recharge. Then Yerva backs up into the side. Oh, there's another one in here.
yes.
Yerva
The-
backs up
you-
out of the sight.
You see a little note underneath of it that says, "Don't you dare hurt my baby."
I see. It ends your turn.
Okay.
Does the apprentice knights react to Nerva at all very much?
They're like, like, what the hell is that? But other than that, they don't recognize what you are.
Oh.
Luca, it's your turn.
I'll try and be nice. I'll just look at them and just say, guys, it's really hard to stop a dragon after they start hunting, so you guys really should stop. And I'll start to transform into a dragon. And I'll transform. I'll spit my normal teeth to the ground as my fangs grow and my scales grow outwards from my arms. And I'll inhale. I'll prepare my breath weapon attack, but I'll hold. So if they do stand down, I'm not using it. But I'm trying to intimidate them. And if they do come and attack any of us, I'll just breathe acid onto them.
The one right next to you says that you're not one of the ones we want. We were told that we have pictures of the others. You're not one of them. Like our boss says, you can stand down. We won't take you in.
I'm not one of them. I'm worse.
So you're holding your breath attack to see if they. Now, technically, I do have the rule where if you hold your attack action, you hold your whole attack action. So if they aggress you, you will spew out your acid or your poison and then attack.
He already has one.
Yeah, because rogue multi-class.
Rogue multi-class. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rogue Barbarian is pretty strong.
Yeah, until you can't get extra attack. It's level 5.
Yeah, we're just one level from that.
But anyways, is that your turn then, Luca?
Yeah, that's my turn. I forgot.
Well, he hearing that you're not backing down, he's gonna step towards you, so you do let loose your breath.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I tried. Okay. I'm trying to be nice.
Murder them all.
Never the intrusive thought.
Do I have to roll or do you
go ahead, roll damage. Both of them fail.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a lot. Oh, come on. Not as much damage as I would like, but okay. And my AC goes up too, right?
Yeah. Because your rage damage hasn't gone up yet. But he is going to step towards you and try to attack you. So I believe your AC should now be 20.
Yeah.
I think it's an effect that we had for you. No, it should be part of the rage. No?
Yeah, I still don't know how to do that actually.
The AC bonus?
No, any effects. Really.
I did it at some point, but
I mean, is there a way to
not
make it
been
so?
active.
Is there a way to make it so you can link like a effect to activate when you like post a rage message in chat? Like make it so when you post the like actual rage thing, it like activates a passive effect or something.
Sure, there's a way, but
Oh, raging.
I added it to the rage, but it's not adding, so it's weird.
I can do it manually. I think. Can't
Yeah. You can. I wanted to set it up to do it automatically.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. In the meantime, he will attack you. maybe this. Add. That? No? Okay, I'm just gonna put it down. Your AC is 20, I know that. He's gonna make his attacks on you. I have to move my sheet over so I can see what the attacks are. Yeah. So he's gonna try to slash at you with the certain shield. Miss. And miss.
They're just so put off.
Like, I don't want to touch that. He just spewed out poison. That's dead, so let me remove that. I'm removing that. Okay, it's before it's his turn. Okay, so he... So many targets, so little time.
Only one bullet left.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so he's gonna make his last shot against Elliot and then move up.
Disadvantage.
Also, you have +1 AC, remember?
And then
Yep.
he's gonna move up to Vel. And actually hit with his regular weapon. And miss.
Okay, Mike can roll only saves today. Good to know.
Don't worry, boss. I got this one as he charges forward.
You went up there.
Hey, I do have that one.
Oh, 12
Max?
damage.
Almost max.
One off max. Okay, so if you click your token and you should see an apply under that 12.
Let's see. I do not see an apply. Let me double.
Oh, I might have to do it. But I was hoping you guys could do it.
Maybe it's a permission thing.
Yeah. Either way, I'll just hit the apply on you.
Yep.
Okay, and time for his second attack. I miss.
Okay. I guess if Argus is being directly attacked, yeah, he's not gonna like just not defend himself. He's just gonna he's gonna kind of as this hunter approaches him, he's just or guild knight or is this a guild knight or a hunter?
This is a guild knight.
Okay. He's just gonna stare them down as they approach him, but
Well, this is an apprentice, but yeah, same thing.
as they approach them, he's gonna kind of stare them down. But as it seems like they're not, like they're readying to attack him, he'll kind of get ready to fight back. And I will, I guess, I've already put 2 charges in, so yeah, I'll just make a great sword attack. So let me target him. Great sword attack. It's at advantage. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and that would be. I always have to pull open the thing. Actually, I have Melwin's thing open right here. Let me just.
Yeah. Darn that, and Mel making us do math on the fly.
Yeah. Oh wait, did you hold your action last turn?
He charged last turn.
I charged.
Oh, he
yeah.
charged.
I really need to make a feature that just like rolls the extra damage or something like that, but I feel I'd have to make one for each level of charge, though that would still be convenient regardless of.
Yeah.
That would be okay. So charge is it is 1d6 plus strength plus extra damage, and then since it's 2 charges, it's plus 3. So that would be plus. Okay, so 2d6 plus my strength is 17, correct?
Yes.
Strength is 17, so that would be plus a 6.
Amaro said L2 math.
Plus 6, and then that'd be plus 2d4, and then plus 3. Okay. Plus 2. 1d4.
Quick, we can talk whatever shit we want about Aaron. He's in an ad. He can't heal us.
33 damage.
Oof.
I didn't. Oh wait, yeah, that did add it. Okay.
It's easiest just to make a separate weapon for each charge level.
Oh.
That could
Well, that-
work. Maybe.
Is he dead?
No, he's not
No.
dead.
He's at least injured.
Argus is going to then refresh his warden's. Well, no, he actually wants this guy to run away, but if I still have to protect Elliot, but I mean Elliot's behind me, so
Yeah.
I will, I guess, use my Warden's Mark as a bonus action on this guy. So if he tries to attack Elliot, he will have disadvantage, and then Argus will just kind of, after just like hitting him with a big greatsword attack, he'll just speak up again. Your life isn't worth this. You can still go on without. Sorry, my brain just brain farted.
This isn't worth it. You're basically saying the Rick line. Like, you have the right to disobey an order. If you touch me, you will die. There's no afterlife.
Basically, yeah. Like, your life isn't worth this, and certainly the guild isn't worth your life. Stand down.
Roll an intimidation.
Intimidation? Okay. I'm not good at intimidation, but yeah.
Ugh.
Seems the great sword wasn't intimidating enough.
I just think he doesn't believe you.
No, I 100% think that. Like,
Yeah.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Well, no
Believes
one got
that life is
attack.
worthless.
No one can attack off against the boy yet. So 2 attacks against the big man. Hopefully I hit.
Just gotta roll good.
Nope.
Not like
Nope.
More like that.
Definitely
Ah!
not.
You know what? I'm gonna expend one of my things on the 2.
Yeah, you expend that.
I get it back on a short rest. You forget.
I don't forget nothing. I'm telling you to expend it. That's what this is, and this was a thing meant to expend resources.
Resources are meant to be expended.
Take it! I can't hit.
I think you're pinking off his shield, like pink, pink, pink.
Ugh, it's annoying.
And he turns and looks at you and says, "I'll deal with you next." As he turns back to Val.
I will use Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
I like this, right?
Well, you don't want to center on yourself. It would be like that.
It's a
Is it?
square of your choice. You can arrange it around you.
Yeah. It just has to be touching you somehow. You could technically, well, you can't hit both of them, but
I thought it came from myself.
no, so it's a 15-foot cube that is, yeah,
Originating from you. So it has to be touching you in some way.
yes.
Oh. Okay. 7 throw, please.
That sounds right, fair.
So
Let
he
me,
continues his saving streak.
I do.
Half damage.
Yep, go ahead, roll that damage for me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh,
So, push 10 feet on a successful, they aren't pushed. Okay.
okay. And bonus action. This guy.
Go ahead and try, like, smack him hard.
Where is it? I always lose it. There you go.
You could actually drag it over to your favorites, too, by the way.
Yeah.
You hit.
Ooh.
Genius. I'm using my reaction to add damage to that.
Yay.
Go ahead, roll your damage.
16 total.
Nice.
And how hard can this guy hit?
You have armor Megathis.
You haven't found out yet.
Yeah, I haven't found that.
You do have armor Megathis, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take the risk and move over here.
Okay.
Oh my.
What level does armor Megathis cost at for 5th level? The 3rd level armor?
Oh.
He glances off your armor. I don't know if the feature does any higher than base.
I think it
It's a
increases as you
2nd level spell. As a 5th level, you can cast it as a 3rd level. Okay, yeah. So because Val is 5th level, it's a 3rd level spell. It doesn't increase anymore.
So he has 15 temp HP.
Dude. Yeah.
And if he gets hit, it deals 15 cold.
Yeah.
But he didn't get hit. So, anything else you want to do, Val?
And how do I say this? Val is going to mock this guy. Like, it's like that. Well, that's what counts for guild training. You haven't hit anyone. Such a leader that you have. And turns to the other guy.
He looks at you. He's like, that's because I was trying to keep you guys alive. I'll change my tactics then.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
Yeah. Let's see if I can hit Luca some. Nope. And nope.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hi, there's a dragon invading my home.
Not the bees.
Hey!
I made it.
You
done.
succeed, but you take 5 damage.
Oh, you got it already.
Yeah.
My turn. There's a
Yeah.
bee in my face.
Well, a bee-like creature.
I'm going
I
to
mean,
bite
it's
it.
kind of a swarm of bees, I think. It's probably good protein.
I'll bite it.
You do hit it. And the lights go off as you clamp down.
Well, that's a tasty snack as I move around the corner.
The flavor is simply electrifying.
Yerva jumps down. And there's a guy here.
There is.
Would you care to give me advantage,
Luca?
Joanne?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Would you care to give me advantage?
Oh yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah. 18
You miss.
I miss. Bonus action. I claw again. I miss again.
As you're just glancing off his shield in his arms.
Darn lance users. Or shield users. It will end my turn. I can't seem to click my button.
And your turn in defense mode.
I will roll my d6. I do not recharge.
Luca, it is your
Well-
turn.
I tried to warn you, and I'll take my Spring Rapier, and I'll attack them with Reckless Attack.
Okay. You
It's
hit.
19. And where's the damage?
Hold
button?
on. I do have one thing.
Oh no.
Power guard?
No.
Attribute.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. Yeah, sure. The guy is gonna use his Hypno Claw. this one here, to pull your attack from his friend to him.
Oh. Strength +1 plus rage bonus. Do I add my sneak attack on here?
You
do I press another button?
you can hit the sneak attack button and it should auto scale for you. You can add it there if you happen to know, because you should only be a D6 at the moment, so
Yeah,
you
she-
can add
It's
it.
just a D6 right now.
Uh,
Oh, that's good damage.
Really good.
as
Two
he
less than max.
rinses, but as looks at you with a glint of you'll pay for that in his eyes.
You pay for that with your life if you don't stop this nonsense.
I'll never stop
I'm trying
against
to be a
the
better
evil.
person. I'm trying to be a better person. You're not allowing me to.
You're associating with criminals.
Everyone
Or-
associates with criminals.
You're ignoring the dragon in the room, and I like that.
And that's my turn, yeah.
I mean, they haven't seen Yorva speak, so they don't even know that this dragon
Ah.
is just like actually sentient.
So two could play at this game since you guys are doing this. He's gonna get advantage from his teammate.
He's gonna get. He has advantage anyway because I used.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't
reckless
have to.
attack.
Boom, misses
Is this
and
the
misses.
is this the Hypnoclaw one attacking?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was his turn.
Probably all have Hypnoclaw.
Okay.
Next turn is gonna be so fun.
This guy hops down and charges in. Wait, he might not charge in. Hold on, I want to read something.
Does he have...
Oh no! By all means, charge in.
He was right here.
Mhm.
The party.
He's gonna charge down here,
Oh no.
pull up his gun lance, and fire.
Did he reload it? Or...
No, he has weapon
he-
flare.
He has one more. Yeah.
Oh, it's a line.
Oh, okay. Dexterity saving throw. Is that okay?
Fail.
I'm in that line.
Succeed.
Hey,
Natural 20.
no, I am. Let me see something.
You don't take away his natural 20, that'd be a pretty asshole thing to do.
No,
Mhm.
Peerless Insights. I used my second reaction.
What?
I'm giving. That's a +8 to your saving throw, Val.
Oh, thanks.
Get down, Mrs. President.
Okay, so real quick, what ability is given it to the saving throw?
This is my 5th level feature, Peerless Insights. If another creature that can hear you is forced to make a saving throw, you can use your
Okay.
reaction to grant your bonus to its roll equal to one of my things.
Okay, no, I was just making sure. So you both succeed. And I just have to. Aaron didn't set up the damage on this, so I have to
Looks
roll.
like 3d6.
It is. I just. He's in chat, so I can give him shit. 10, so you guys save, so you take half damage. Yeah.
Yeah, half as much on a successful.
Yeah, the guild knight didn't have damage on arrival on fire. Who would have figured you would need a guild knight to have? No problem. I
Fire is weak.
just wanted to let you know. 3, 6, fire. Okay.
And you still got your temp HP, Val.
Yay.
Oh, you don't take 10, it's 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So that was that.
A little bit of ice goes flying from my body, and I say, "Haha! Is that all you got?" Acting as if I wasn't saved by Elliot.
I want to make sure this is. Good thing I checked that because something else wasn't updated. But yeah, he's gonna end his turn. But where is he gonna end it? That's the. Okay, I'm gonna have to just edit this real quick and give it what is appropriate. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so I think that's about it. Yeah, so he's gonna end his turn next to his. He's not going to let his apprentice be by themselves. As this one's gonna make 2 attacks against you. Miss.
Miss.
And miss. And so end their turn 5 feet up.
Yep. All good. Once again, Warden's Grasp. Hold the line. So Val and Elliot both have +1 to AC and saving throws, and these two can't get out of my reach unless they disengage. And let's see what options I have here. I don't believe I have any actions that would exactly help here other than attacking, so actually, hold on, what's this do? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll just yeah, Argus is starting to get surrounded, but he stands his ground, trying to interpose himself between, interpose himself between them and his allies, and he is going to, I guess, yeah, he'll try to go for the one that's already injured again. Attack.
They all have the same AC.
No advantage this time. Yeah. No.
He like parries it off of him.
Too much weapons in his face right now. Not enough room to swing.
He's not dodging anymore. Let me remove that.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that that should be my turn. He's not gonna move from his spot because he can't, because Warden's Grasp sets his speed to 0, I believe.
Let's try this
yeah.
again. Let's try this again.
Hey, you hit.
Oh, crit!
Okay. So
And
you can say whatever, but he's going to decide to reduce that.
Oh my. Okay. 28. Oh.
So he reduces it by 5.
So 23.
Oh, you.
Genius and
Yeah. So 23 damage.
Yep.
That's a neat material. I'm gonna add that to my list of materials to look out for.
Oh yeah, and with how Amel changed the it's what is it the skill called again? The
Divine Blessing.
Divine
Divine
Blessing.
Bless. Oh yeah, get that Divine Blessing. I believe he changed it to a pool or something.
Yeah, so you can use all of it on one attack if you want. The wording on this isn't Divine Blessing, it's just when he takes damage he can reduce it, so I'm not going to do that with this.
But that's an Elder Dragon part right there.
Yep. He's a
Attack.
full mate.
It's not a green
Meh.
Elder Dragon, though. Pink!
Actually, I still get to know one thing.
Isn't that when you hit it twice?
No, if I hit it once.
Okay.
And it-
What would you like to know?
What's its highest ability score?
Wisdom.
Really?
I mean, he is a guild knight.
Okay, that's my turn.
Val.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I will use my bonus action first to over here and attack. Toot, toot, toot. Attack. Normal.
You
Oh,
hit.
wait,
Still not targeted, but you hit.
why?
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
reaction.
You gotta press T on him.
Yeah.
18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, and a normal action, I will use Dog Death.
Badly injured.
Yeah.
Saving throw, please.
I was waiting for you to roll damage. Sorry. He fails.
Oh, 2d12.
Huh, okay. Oh, I love that. I love that animation.
Dinner
Bong.
bell.
Yeah, we've the dinner bell. Oh, since this isn't a reaction, he's just gonna reduce it again.
It's not.
He can do it as much as he wants?
Not as much, no, but
Huh, okay.
But more than we would like.
Oh, 9.
so 9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, ooh, it's
Okay.
getting red.
Okay. I think he hollows out. Let's see. Yeah, no, okay. This guy,
He hasn't seen Yerva yet.
you're not stealth behind him. You bit at him. He knows you're there.
The Guild Knight.
Oh yeah, the
thought
Guild
you-
Knight
I thought-
hasn't.
I thought you were gonna talk about the Guild Knight.
I was. Then I was switching over to this guy. I'm like, he's seen you. You tried to.
Determined to ignore me.
Again,
It
this
wasn't
is
you,
against
it was me.
Joan. Like, that would be at advantage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me just roll again, just in case. Okay, so 11 on both. So that was the first attack. Second attack hits.
Not. Oh gods.
You're
That's a-
raging. You're raging.
Just take if I click, this should apply the correct amount. Yeah, it does. Okay.
43.
Oh, there's
Oh,
light
that's
and
nice.
elemental damage in there.
Yep, and it did apply that
I'm
correctly.
not resisting to that.
So that is its turn. That's over here. I really like this map too. This was advertised to me by Foundry, and it turned out to be a really nice, pretty map.
Yerva's gonna try to bite him again.
Very high res map.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, she's gonna try to bite him again. Do you want to give reaction to give me advantage?
Yeah.
All right. Crit
Oh.
Nice.
for 19.
You rolled a 20 and a 2.
So
make it
they
decent.
also have something, and I just noticed this.
Oh, crap.
So they're gonna reduce it by D4.
Oh, it's only one. It's.
But so it's 18 damage.
9. Con save. Yeah, made it. Let all claw again. 25 hits.
Yep.
Another save.
Pass.
One of these days. That misses.
It's a DC 9 con save?
Yeah.
It's a very powerful effect, so.
Oh.
It's a material effect, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll stay right here.
Okay.
I do not recharge yet.
Yeah, I think the like Hypnocratrice material Arturo had the same like DC.
If they
Yeah,
failed, they're incapacitated.
Yeah, it's a very powerful effect, so it has to be a low DC.
Joanne, your turn. Or Joan, I guess.
Yep.
I'm saying it wrong.
You
It's-
guys are
it's
really
Lucas'
testing
fault.
out my patience. Oh yeah, 100%. And that's kind of intended in the character creation process. I didn't know what to call it, so I was like, yeah, anything people say, it's right. I'll push this guy into the river.
Okay, then I can actually do this.
Oh yeah.
If I do
Hope my
this,
spells are all right.
Gonna try to re-ract him.
athletics check.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's the fun thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Volumes are down.
Forgot about this.
Oh, is
Rattle
the
from
first
his
hand?
I don't think I have advantage because of rage, right?
You do have advantage
Yeah,
because
you
it is
do.
a strength check.
Yeah, strength
Oh,
checks,
yes.
con checks, and I think strength saves.
Yep.
Wait, did it?
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Oh.
Nat-
Playground bully. Just pushing him.
That's a crit.
You guys are really testing my patience.
How far does he go?
he only goes 5 feet, but he falls down another 5 feet down, so he can't like just climb back up.
That D6 fall damage?
Only at 10 feet, I think.
Oh.
Well, I think he falls 10, but it's into water, so I don't think it would. I wouldn't
No,
make
it's
you
okay.
guys
I-
into
I
water.
I'm trying to not get them killed.
He placed a water bucket at his feet when he fell.
Yeah, exactly. MOG
Yeah,
strats.
exactly.
Okay, so that's one of your that's your attack action. Go ahead and what
Yeah,
else would you
that's
like?
my action.
I keep forgetting you're not
Uh,
level 5 and barbarian.
Yeah. It's one level. I'll walk like right here. Can I try and push the guy with me?
You can't because you don't have an action.
Okay. Then I'll just stay here and look at him and just say, "You really should stop." I'm able to control me. I'm not able to control her, and she's not gonna stop until your head's cut off.
Snarl.
And I'll stay right here.
Nira has teeth, blood in her teeth and claws.
I have to. Yeah. Boom.
The stream is zoomed in on us.
I know. It's basically he's in a. Well, he had to get up, so this is as far as he can do. Okay. So this guy, he's gonna disengage and hollow out in order to retreat.
Thank God he hollered out that order because I have Sentinel. So our Argus will kind of grip his greatsword, but he will not. He has the opportunity to do something funny, but he will not.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it.
Tactical.
Here in his commando, he is gonna disengage and retreat.
Yeah. Argus is going to yeah, he'll stay by Elliot and Vel for the time being, just kind of as they're retreating, he'll kind of take a look back at them, make sure they're not too hurt or injured. I think Vel was the
Nope,
only one.
no.
Nope.
Yeah,
they're
No,
both
didn't even take it. Yeah, they're fine. Argus is a tiny bit scuffed up, but he's fine.
Dude,
only
you're,
like
you're,
a fifth
you're the
of his health.
tank.
It's only a fifth of his health. Yeah, hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I'll just use Warden's Grasp again. Just you know, it's a gesture.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna
Yep.
just gonna move here. Hold action. If any of them can if any of them return, any of the guild knights return back towards us three, I'm shooting them.
Yep. We'll
Hold
see.
action. That's my turn.
Yep.
Oh.
Val.
I think you guys are very much underestimating how angry Nerva is.
Are you? Val, what are you doing?
Val is measuring the distance in which she can spit on them.
No.
What is she, Gaston now?
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know if Vel is muted or something. There's Zenma.
I was muted for quite a while.
Oh
That explains a lot.
Rip.
Vale has a bloodlust. She yelled cowards at them. And I will try to use Enthrall even though I have disadvantage. Come back to me.
Oh.
Well, that spell doesn't stop them from leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, I read wrong there. Hold on.
It's like charm person.
It makes them so they can't look away from you.
Yeah, so wisdom save. Can't perceive any other creature except for you.
They have advantage on the save.
They do.
Yes, he does. And you're doing the guild knight, okay?
Fails.
He fails, so his
Oh.
eyes are like pulled to you.
Double twos.
He
And
he's like, I was sparing you guys by retreating so that I didn't have to fight you guys to the death. I won't sacrifice my men pointlessly.
Argus is just gonna speak up to Vel. Just stand down, damn it.
Val, stand down.
But yeah,
Snarls.
I was gonna say, if you are from the guild, you're my enemy. The rage of dragons will fall upon you.
Oh.
Over here.
I need
Trish
to
chat
have a reason
is-
for me to like Val.
Chit Chat is telling you to murder them. But I don't know if that's the voice you want in your head. It does like Nagakuga, which means the voice is not very good with opinions.
My party's a bunch of lunatics.
Yeah?
you figured that out now?
I mean, I am trying to be a better person now.
Hey,
No. Joan, you're my homie. You're my homie.
So this one's gonna disengage and run back.
Now, after the guild knight said that, I'm a little bit tempted to just go on then and just finish him off, like just him.
Oh no! He said he wasn't sacrificing his men pointlessly.
Yeah, not his men, but him. His men can go.
Okay, Nieva.
John, you hear from in your head from Yerva. Kill one or capture one, I do not care which. She jumps up to here.
I'm gonna have to help because it's walls.
There we go. I got it. And looks down at the poor souls down. Well, not poor souls. The targets.
Poor souls.
Poor fortunate soul.
There's a guy there.
There's two guys there.
I'm gonna blasting breath. And I miss.
The shield just blocks the fire before it can do any harm.
Nervous snarls up. Nest breakers, egg stealers. I will not stop hunting you until I find the rest of my family.
Here's a question: would you say this in common or draconic?
She's angry, so it's in draconic.
Okay.
She's using dragon shouts.
Can I use my reaction and translate that to try and help her intimidate everyone?
They're trying to leave already. I don't think intimidation is needed.
I'm not sure why you guys think that Nerva's going to let them run away.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Oh,
I'm
I trust Joan to
Oh, yeah,
Joan's
that.
pretty strong.
I recharged.
Oh no.
Joan, it's your turn. You see, even though they're running away, they have not attacked you guys. They stopped attacking. They are running away. You see Joan, and you see Nerva getting ready, to attack more.
I'll run 30 feet this way. And where's the captain guy?
This one here.
It's this one. Okay. And I'll get there. The guy doesn't attack me with an attack of opportunity when I go through him.
No, they won't as long as you don't seem like you're hostile anymore. If you look like you're going after the captain, they probably would.
I'm not going to attack their captain. I'm just trying to get somewhere that everyone can see me.
Well, the captain physically cannot look at you because of Val's spell.
Spell spells.
That's fair.
He's trying to
Spell.
turn his head, and the head is just not turning.
Well, that's horrifying. But I'll get here in the middle and I'll just give a big dragon roar. I'll drop my rage. And if I understand how to do this, if I press this. Nope, that's 2 rages, that's not it. I don't know how it works yet.
What are you trying to do?
Drop the rage. And I'll start to go back to my half-elven form. And I'll look at them and say, you don't run, you stay here, you sit down, and we talk. Otherwise, the dragon's gonna bite your heads off.
Huh. That might be me playing with my dice. I'll stop. He's like, I hear something that sounds like mouse clicks. I'm like, it's probably me messing with. I have that fidgeting problem. Or my hands fidget.
I got you.
Dice already
You're
played.
not the only one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. But make a persuasion then. I'll say at disadvantage because you are currently fighting them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be advantage because I'm very
Oh.
scary.
And well, seeing how Luca rolled a 19 and a 20, that's a perception though. So I'm gonna
Except
need you to
persuasion.
re-roll
Oh.
that.
Oh
You-
no!
Though you can have it at neutral because Med brought up a good point, so you can have it at neutral.
Oh no.
Not as good, but still not bad. It's still good.
My persuasion's not that high.
I mean, it's only 1 point lower than your perception. But
Yeah.
anyways, that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not holding any attacks. I'm not trying to be hostile. I'm trying to be firm.
I think the Guild Knight will say to that, we will talk with the river splitting us.
That's fair.
And he tells his people to run across the river, so... He's gonna stand here and he's gonna take the dodge action on this side.
No, I might need to stop Nerva from moving, but that's another problem.
Yeah.
Does the fear thing take an action, or is that like
It's not a fear thing, it's he's looking at Vel constantly. I don't... Is there a repeat on
Oh
that,
no,
Vel?
no. I mean like.
Is that a what?
Is there a repeat on that saving throw?
No. The
No,
spell ends when
until
you're
it ends, or if he's incapacitated.
or can no
Okay.
longer speak.
Do they have to make a save every turn, or is it?
No,
just one
apparently it's
save?
just...
It doesn't say.
Targets multiple creatures.
It's a
We-
very powerful spell.
Would you say it's difficult terrain if he has to look at me while he runs?
If he was in like in the water, yes. He's on firm land, so he's kind of backing up until he found the water. But that's why he stopped on the edge of the water too.
Dodge won't help you against my breath attack.
There really is not much I can do, but well, I guess. Does Vel look like she's still going to go after them, or does Vel just seem like she's kind of content standing there being pissed off?
But what do you think?
Vel heard me talk.
Argus will just kind of grit his teeth, just kind of not wanting to deal with this whole situation. But he'll look to Elliot, just you stay there. I don't need any more stress in this situation. And he is
I
going
will
to.
just stay here.
Argus is going to walk up beside Vel and just kind of put his arm in front of her. Just kind of give her a glare. Let them run off. I already have enough. I'm already gonna have enough paperwork to deal with as it is.
He's worried about the paperwork.
this whole situation is shit.
Oh, Argus, don't even remember me about that. Fuck.
That's a good picture, Zemma.
He's gonna have to find his reading glasses. Well, reading glasses. But nah. You know what? Yeah, I'll hold my action. If Fel tries to approach them, he will grapple her.
I should have done that.
I was gonna mention that you should just grapple the Orva, like when a mailman comes to the door and a dog attack.
Elliot, do you do anything?
No, I have been given a firm order to stay where I am.
Grandpa said no more fun.
I'll take the dodge action.
That's smart. Okay, Vel.
Vale will so what? Hold on. Where is this guy?
And Thrall is
So
not concentration.
Vale will look at Argus and push away his hand and say, "Fine," and she will. Knowing that this guy is paying attention at her, she will say, she'll say, "Tell Harbin that I will have my."
Hold on, let me
Drop
roll.
concentration.
Let me roll an intelligence.
And Thrall is not concentration.
Yes.
He
Oh no,
he,
it isn't.
he's like that lazy god. Like he just looks really confused.
Wait, can I hear them from here?
Nobody's being quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that got us into this trouble in the first place. Oh.
He killed those gods.
No! The only reason we went for Gale was because he said we were mercilessly killing everything. And
I don't know nothing about that. I just know you're wanted for murder.
Said Elliot, yes, but
I will drop the spell now and
This
All
is
you have to do is
basically
stop
drop
talking.
the spell and let him go.
This is me as well as the trial.
This is basically the equivalent of like talking to a CEO and be like, "Tell this unpaid intern I will have my revenge."
yeah. Wait, he's lazy?
did Vel end her turn?
Yeah, I think so. They
yeah,
dropped this. They stopped talking and the spell went away. This one is gonna run across the water. He made it in time so he can dodge over here.
Oh,
No.
it's so low.
Oh no.
And they're all bunched up.
For heaven's sake!
Nerva, don't waste my good persuasion, please.
Do I hear Nerva?
You definitely hear Nerva like snarling still.
Nerva, don't make the situation any worse. Don't attack.
So this is a question for Mid.
I'll
Do
say
you
that in
think-
Draconic.
Do you think he's saying that in Draconic? Do you think there's any persuasion roll to make this, or is Nerva just locked out to them?
Locked in.
Nerva's not unintelligent.
No, Nerva's
She's
very,
very angry. So, seeing that her allies are not assisting her righteous anger,
angry.
she will hop down, using her wings, gliding
Not close
down.
enough for me to grab her.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
and right in front of the knight, look him in the eyes, and say, "You will stand right there." In common. Growling all the while. "You'll stay right there, and you will answer my questions. And I might not kill your minions."
Were you going to say family?
I mean,
He hesitated for a second.
okay. So I'm going to see if this guild knight knows that. No, I think this guild knight has proven he's smart enough that he knows elder dragons are smart enough to talk.
I mean, he has a Kieran's tail, so.
Yeah,
he's a
well,
guy.
just because he has materials doesn't mean he hunted them and talked to them.
I mean,
Uh,
would the guild really spare Elder Dragon materials for?
Nerva's
Yeah.
about 6 inches from his face.
I know. He is. He is not scared of you, but he hasn't moved yet.
I assume it catches the other three off guard, like.
They might back up a step, but right now,
Also, she readies an action to breathe or breath attack if he moves away.
yeah, I assume so.
Ends her turn.
I think you hear faintly. You hear it louder, Nero, because you're next to him. But I think Joan, you hear him say about how curious an unknown elder dragon in these parts. Like how curious, an undiscovered elder dragon. Like not in a I must hunt it kind of way, just in a it catches him off guard a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Not-
get
not-
close to him.
Not like I must have it. It's
Not just an undiscovered elder dragon, a criminal undiscovered elder dragon.
That he's so
Wow,
just
undiscovered
like-
only makes Nerva angrier.
well,
I'll-
he
I'll
didn't
get
he
close.
doesn't know anything about you.
I know, as a
Yeah.
player. But Nerva doesn't really care.
What was that, Luca?
Oh, I'm gonna get close to him and I'll just mutter like almost low enough so he can hear, but he obviously can. But child, curiosity killed the cat. And I'll look at him and say, okay, Nerva, we can calm down a little bit. If they try to run, they cannot outrun us, and we know that. They don't. And I'll look at the guy like, don't try anything funny. And we can talk, and we can explain. And I'm gonna hold my action, paying attention to Nerva. If she tries and spit and like breath weapon attack them, I wanna try and like push her snout the other way. Better yet, I'll pull her snout towards me instead.
Okay.
And I'll call Argus and Val and everyone.
So, I'm going to pause combat because I don't think combat will continue at the moment because the guy's not backing away. His people will back off the river onto the other side like this, but they're not running because their captain's right there. Like, you have the conversation you wanted. I don't promise it's gonna lead anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea why we're talking though. It's just like felt like the right thing to do.
Like they were backing away because they decided like it was not worth dying over.
And
So
I'll
I'm gonna
look at everyone and I'm gonna signal everyone to come closer.
I'm just staying back here.
I guess,
I don't like how you're all really close to Nerva.
I'm keeping
Pounce!
distance.
cover her up and let him get away.
listen. Argus is not gonna, let her run up and down the grocery store aisles on her own. He has to keep an eye.
This river is only like knee deep or something?
Pretty much, yeah. It's not super deep at this point. It was deep over there by the cliff side, but it leads out to the ocean though.
Mm-hmm. So what does the knight do?
The knight looks away from you, Nerva, and at Joan is like, so you wanted to talk.
Hi.
I
and I'll give
am
him a
being as considerate as I can. I want my men to get out alive.
I'll give him a half smile. I'll give him my hand and say, hello, my name is Chum. And I promised some people that I would try and not be as bloodthirsty as I normally am. So I'm giving you a chance.
His hands still have his gun lance and shield in it, so he looks at your hands, but he doesn't put away his gear.
I'm gonna like gently grab his weapon and go up and down.
It's the last.
Like, I'm really not afraid of your weapon, man.
Nerva licks her bloody teeth.
I have a few questions. You might have a few questions. I'm gonna let you ask first if you have any.
I don't have questions except for the one of how Harbin associated with these guys. He was just a guard in our city until he was on a traveler's detail.
That's a great question that I do not know the answer. And I'll look at Phil and and Elliot.
Yeah, here's the one who was transporting us. Till,
So you war criminals.
I fell right into that.
As
Yeah.
you always do, Cool Fire. This
You
is
can't
like
just keep agreeing with whatever they say.
I hate that. Ugh.
That's besides the point.
it's so easy with Elliot.
Ugh! You're so gullible.
Is the knight even paying attention to Nerva?
He's looking at you because you are an elder dragon next to him. You are not to be taken lightly. He is looking at whoever's talking, but he will glance at you. Not enough for like curiosity about you. He is trying to do his best to keep his men alive, so he's trying not to.
Nerva's body language is showing that she's on a hair trigger right now.
Yeah, I know that
He's on
he
the edge.
hasn't moved.
All right.
So go ahead. Who else is talking to him?
Yeah.
Ask questions.
Nerva will say, "You said undiscovered, but that is not true. Your guild sent hunters and killed my parents. They did nothing.
If they did, I've never heard of it. I've never seen nor heard of a species like you.
We lived near the Verdant Haven. A few days' travel on the wing. We stayed away from humans. But you sought us out. You wore my parents as a skin. You stole their eggs.
Like
I
I
don't know
s-
who did that.
Like I said, I don't have that information. I'm not high up in the Hunters Guild. I do not I'm not privy of all their newest research, such as newly discovered beings. But I will promise you that I've never hunted a creature that has not been a threat to somebody. And Nerva, go ahead and give me an insight on that.
It is not my strength.
I know. I think you don't care whether he's telling the truth or not at 3.
Probably not.
The rest of you guys who are actually watching his body language and stuff, you could probably pick up that he does mean what he said. He's not like a poacher. He doesn't hunt for no reason. But otherwise, he looks at you guys. So what questions do you need answered? What can I give you to guarantee my men's survival?
Maybe 2 or 3. And to be honest, to guarantee your man's survival, it's not gonna be hard. You just need to not be a dick to her. And I'll point at Nerva. That's kind of the
like
whole
I
gist
said,
of it.
I have no ill will against her. I've always admired creatures with wings.
As you
They
should.
have a
Rather
certain grace to them.
Oh my word.
awesome.
Oh,
Can I have an insight check this just to
Yeah,
see
go
if this
ahead.
guy is like
dude.
he's just saying or if that's what he really thinks? I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't. He's really stone faced.
I'm gonna incite him.
Go ahead. Wow, everybody! Those
That's
are the
amazing.
best insights ever.
It's really hard to pay attention to something with a dragon that's just about flipping out right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very worried
Uh,
about that actually.
Tail's lashing, wings are shivering, claws are clenching.
I guess Argus will speak up. I have one request, and that request is that if you do report this to your superiors, I cannot stop you from not reporting it, but at least give us the grace of telling that lying about the location. For I can. Oh, sorry. Sorry. As a member of the guild, I know that you would rather not lose men to this, and well, if you do try to pursue us, there will be casualties. I cannot say that. I cannot say otherwise.
He looks at you, August. He's like, I cannot promise to lie. However, I can promise we are many days' journey from the nearest town, and I cannot report anything until I get back to a town.
And I will at least give
I have a
the
question. I am Velusaur. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What were you hunting?
We weren't hunting anything. We were traveling. We got word of some trouble in the area. We were just investigating. We were not hunting anything.
It's
Ah,
good to
that
know we're
sounds
not
like
hunting the
bullshit.
same thing.
I would like to what is it?
Insight?
Inside that?
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Can't wait for another. Oh, look! The wisdom person
Uh-oh.
finally rolled insight.
Roll
I got a
above
plus 8.
5.
That's...
I know your minimum is double everybody else's roll.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that he's not exactly lying. He isn't volunteering the information 100% because you get the sense it's probably like a guild like hush thing, and he knows you're not with the guild, but he's not lying to you. He's not here hunting something. They were investigating something. He's looking at you dead in the face. He's not like shifting around. Like,
I guess Argus will speak up again, and if it will give you any peace of mind, Argus will kind of ruffle around in his armor a bit before pulling out specifically a Guild Knight seal. He will kind of just present it as a former member of the Guild Knights. I will do my best to ensure that these lot do not harm any others. I would rather there not be any more bloodshed.
he looks there, and I think for a second you see a look of surprise that somebody who used to be with the guild is with wanted criminals, but he just looks you in the eye and he nods. He's like, that is all I can ask.
I may not agree.
No.
I may not agree with the guild's modus operandi, but I can at least agree on the minimalization of conflict. And he'll look to his the other party members just to kind of at least see if there's any affirmation.
I'm agreeing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Just
And I think as a sign of goodwill, he sheaths his gun lance portion, not his shield, his gun lance portion.
yeah, the only
Smart man.
blood the only one that we want or have blood for is Harbin.
Harbin and whoever hunted Nerva's parents, and whoever has drags.
Nirva.
You know, like
Go
do
ahead.
the equivalent of like a pat on the shoulder, but it's a dragon, so I'm not sure where I'm patting, but like
A pat on the head. they're like cats. You gotta get them behind the ear, you know.
I'm trying not to be too condescending. but,
No,
like,
ask Mid. Dragons are like cats.
They're like cats with much bigger teeth.
that's terrible.
So just don't rub her on the stomach.
Oh God.
Nirva's eyes are still
Yeah.
slits.
I have just a couple of questions for you, and then we can each go our separate ways. What do you know of them? Exactly.
know
What's the
of
information you have on the outlaws or murderers or whatever?
We have we have papers with their pictures and a list of their crimes.
What are their crimes exactly?
He gently pours out the paper that his recruits have given him, and he hands it over to you. Basically, everybody's like, I think Vel's was less of a crime at the beginning and more of a transport to question, but has now escaped prison with violence added on.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also accusations of poaching because of Harbin.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, Joan is reading this, not you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I believe Elliot, you were arrested for bribery. The
Yeah.
most white collar crimes.
Yeah.
There's also the poaching charges, the escape prison, and murder charges.
You also shot a guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so murder
You
charges,
shot someone.
assault,
shot a guy.
battery, all that. Then, and that's the only of this group that's on that list. Those two. He did not know about Nerva. It seems like whoever issued these did not want information about Nerva out.
And there's nothing on me too.
No, they did not know you were there.
Great. Yeah, I'll read I'll read 2 or 3 times just to be sure that I'll remember that later, because Luca will not.
No,
And-
he doesn't reach to take it back.
Yeah, I'll rip it up like 4 or 5 times, and I'll throw it on the water.
Yeah, they probably have a couple more copies.
For sure, but it's the meaning that counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The act of defiance.
And I'll go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So pictures, a few wrongful accusations, and I'll look at both of them like, yeah. And
Elliot has the look like,
a
well, it
smile.
depends on what the accusation was, because we did do crime.
Yeah.
Grumble.
but yeah, oh yeah,
Tech-
one last question, I think.
There was also another picture of Arturo and his crimes as well, which led more poaching, murder, escape from prison, like
Arturo was the only one that was actually guilty of poaching.
yeah.
What I like is that there's nothing on Asdog, so you guys don't know what the hell he did.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Art-
him.
As far as the guild is aware, I think they think Asdok is dead, don't they?
Yeah, basically. You
Yeah, he did.
because Harbin
Asdog-
said he was dead.
Yeah, Asdok didn't come back from the hunt.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There'd be no wanted poster for him.
Missing, maybe.
Missing.
Yeah.
Because I think Harbin
I
told
Maybe
him
one
that they
thing to come
killed
back
him.
Like that, like as a cyborg.
He might. Who knows?
Oh my word! Investigate that
As-
horrible fellow.
Bazillion showers.
Yeah.
One day. He's gonna come back like a multi-class between fighter and artificer.
and be
Just to do
arrested
a damn
instantly.
shower.
He's gonna come back like, "Hey guys, I'm
Wouldn't
back,"
want
and he
any
gets
of that.
arrested. At end of the campaign, you guys are assaulting the guild, and you just see Asdok in prison.
Asdok in prison wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt and sunglasses.
Yeah,
Being
Uh,
guarded by Arden.
yeah.
So it looks like nobody else has any questions, right?
One last question, actually. Sir Knight, you.
Yes.
If you did manage to get everyone down and throw them into the prison, like, where would you bring them? Where would they be right now?
They in the nearest town, but they'd probably be shipped to the capital at this point.
Okay, information's always good to have.
Argus is
Look
gonna.
at Niorva.
Sorry.
Oh,
Argus is gonna
No.
raise an eyebrow, like that kind of like that serious sort of thing, like. But he's not gonna speak up.
Well, each one of them are wanted murderers, so you know.
I
mean, at least one of them actually committed. I don't know.
No, we have to go back and look to see if
I'm pretty sure Elliot either committed murder or attempted murder.
attempted murder. I think.
At the very least.
No, you
Pretty
shot
sure
a
he killed
guy.
one.
I remember clearly that you shot a guy.
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
did.
sure
No.
you did.
No,
kill
I
someone.
Pretty sure he
did
killed
shoot the
somebody.
guy. No, we have to go back and watch and see.
Hey, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the episode, Mid? Episode 6 is your favorite?
Yep. Things take a wild turn.
and I'll look at Niorva and try to. I don't remember how her telepathic powers work. If I can say something to her.
Yerva has to start it.
Take.
Oh.
I guess.
You're just thinking at her, and she is not
Yeah,
hearing any of it.
Trying to look into her eyes.
Yerva is still
Like-
about a foot away from the knight's face. This whole time.
I'll slowly get my face in between like a cartoon.
Like from Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like looking like into your eyes, waiting for you to communicate.
Yerva does not see you at the moment. But staring at the knight, seeing as nobody else has any other questions. Not quite as angry, but still pretty angry. She says, I've noticed that they have said nothing about me on those notes. I was in that jail cell. They did not feed me. And I broke out at the same time. I tore off one of your guards' faces. And they say nothing. she-
If that's the case, it seems like they purposely hid your information about you. I had no idea you existed before this moment.
Yerva sort of vibrates in place for a second.
And if they hid this kind of information about me, if they feel you are so dangerous that you bore not mentioning at all, I will not tell them I ran into you.
Yerva inhales deeply, memorizing his scent.
Mm-hmm.
Then, with sudden movements, reaches around to her shoulder, bites off a few scales, and throws them at him.
He catches them in his open hand that he put the gun answer with.
Anyone that wears my scales, or those of my parents, or those of my siblings that have yet born, their blood is mine. Find out who they are. Find out why. Then she jumps off and flies up behind a rock.
As she does like a pirouette around, and with that
Move
he
on, hold shift.
yeah, and with that he looks at you guys. He's like, like, I'm going to retreat now. He said out loud as he slowly backs up.
Go, Graham.
And with his troop, he commands his troop, and they all will start leaving.
And have someone investigate Harbin.
And
He
they
is
don't know
corrupt.
who-
Do you want vengeance on him or not?
Okay.
I mean,
So-
it is vengeance in it.
Congratulations, Criminal Scum. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys have gotten past this encounter. You guys have I believe two Thunderbugs to carve.
Yes.
But I don't
yeah.
think they
Oh,
have
yeah.
anything that says that they.
One is mostly chewed.
Yeah, that one's you probably can't carve that one, but the other one you guys can't. Actually, technically, both of them you didn't kill them enough to like just make them uncarvable.
Yep, I'm not good at Yep, I'm not good.
So I don't know about Thunderbug's carve tables, but I can find it out real quick.
What is this building?
It's just like an old ruined watchtower.
Oh, okay.
Argus is just gonna kind of rub his temples after this
Okay.
situation kind of solves, but
So who would like to carve?
Not me.
I think we saw that I should carve first because I.
Yes,
because I
these
have
are only
something.
one carves, single carves, but you have advantage on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead, roll me a survival at advantage.
Unless anyone wants to, because yes.
Nah, I got nothing. I'm not good in survival anymore.
Shit.
Okay.
You have your
So-
inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can I? No, I'm just gonna roll again.
Just one
Double three.
d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
whole lot better.
that's one of them. Go ahead, carve the other.
Now with advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jesus.
You
Christ,
succeed on both, and you didn't crit on either. So I need 2 d20s, one from one person, one from another.
I'll roll one.
Okay, that's one.
Joan, just
I'll get it.
Okay,
Oh, no,
that's
yeah,
two.
You guys can do it.
You guys got two of the
Carved it,
same
yeah.
thing. Hold on.
Is it monster food?
No.
Oh. But it's delicious.
You guys get two shocking extracts.
those. Oh. Hmm.
It's a free spell.
I mean, yeah, free spell. I mean, even on a.
That can make a Brazilian shower.
Oh my.
Yeah, but your
6
character
seconds.
doesn't know about that.
No, Joink does not.
divine revelation.
One day. One day.
One day we shall get the Brazilian shower.
And I think this is, I think how we're gonna end the session is I'm going to have you roll a stealth and perception blind to me, Luca, as we get ready to bunker down on your last night on the coast of.
Oh, we're going to the island. How are we getting there?
You ever can swim.
Probably a
Do we-
boat.
Yeah, I hope we have a boat.
We're gonna have to find one, or we're gonna have to. I don't think the
Okay.
the Helix didn't say they were gonna provide any water transportation, correct? They just kind of
No,
sent us on our way.
we'll
Okay.
see if they did or not, though.
I mean, I at least have vehicle if we need to. I know how to pilot one. I know how to do a boat.
Have to find a mystery box.
Yeah. So I am gonna end stream here. Thank you guys for joining in on me, and thank you, Aaron, and everybody else in chat for watching and hanging out. You guys have all been awesome. I appreciate you. It's been a great day of streaming. I've been live for a total of like 12 or 13 hours today. So I need a little bit of sleep. But I'm gonna raid out to my buddy who's playing Resident Evil 7. We'll have to give him some love. And And in the meantime, I will not be live tomorrow, but I should hopefully be back live on Friday. We will see how that goes, and in the meantime, I'll see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.